Oh, there we go. Oh, we're back. Okay, wait. I think we're back. Think? Yeah, I think we're back. Oh, okay, we're back. I think OBS just like cut out for a second there. That was weird. Okay, we're back. That was a little scary. Okay, well, let's get you guys back on the screen here. Yeah, I was about to say, like, why I'm not standing still, I'm talking, but I guess maybe, like, I disconnected for a moment there. I think an OBS died on me for a moment there. Okay, we're back. That was weird.
You what?
You what? I know, right? I'm back. I was not, in fact, holding still and not talking. I was talking. I just disconnected. My OBS, my internet, like, shut out for a second there, so... Also, you did throw a real brick. Sorry.
Oh dear, I'm sorry.
I
hit you with a forbidden knowledge.
I like how you said, oh, stop staring at me. That's weird. Why are you just standing there saying nothing? Why are you standing there saying... Oh. Oh my god. What, brick. It's not as bad as the other boys who throw Molotovs and fucking bottles at me. Ugh. So.
By the way, were you surprised
So
by
true.
some of the although I didn't go too deep
Put another freaking thing here again.
founding of Turkey last night?
Where's the sticker at? There you go. There you go.
No, I don't really care.
Okay. I just think it's
Whoa.
interesting.
Wait, they throw a brick at you. Oh my god.
You're talking to the wrong
If
person
only
about what's
Kat and them
happening
were
to
here.
Turkey.
They.
Is this because
Ow. If only Kat were here, he throws bottles and Molotovs at me constantly, so it'd be a good combo.
Nice.
They're gonna go talk about Turkey, so let's let them do that.
Turkey,
I guess so. I don't know.
the-
What's with the keys?
Ooh.
Why you got the little keys?
Why are you looking at my keys?
What's with them? They're like,
Well, just stop looking at my keys. My eyes are over here.
okay. Oh, you just hit yourself with a brick.
Hi.
Whoops. You see-
Honestly, I just got the brick because people kept looking at my keys. So it's just like,
Ow. I like how
Eyes
you're
are
like,
here.
your pants don't fully, like, there's like an little opening there. It's almost like you got like big pants. I guess that's kind of the point though, right?
because they are big pants. They're comfy.
I guess they are big pants, yeah. Bigu pantu. Okay. Hey, at least
They're
you're...
comfy pants.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
You know, you gotta be able to move.
I still need to set up a casual outfit eventually. I've just been busy, so... Oh, have a good night, Azir. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping by, bud. Ugh. You know, I still need to sit down and make a nice little casual outfit, but I just haven't sat down to make outfits yet. I've been doing all this map stuff and whatnot, so... And then my next thing is going to be probably touching up on the Wanderer, and then from there I'm either going to do map commissions or I'm going to make a video game. I don't know. Something. So...
Go for it.
Oh yeah, I've always been wanting to try, but... I also may or may not be looking for employment. As you may know, I'm still searching, so... It's been a bit of a long grind, so... DRG Streamathon? Oh, I could stream Deep Rock, yeah. I don't know. I've been playing Deep Rock VR a lot more with the mod. It's very fun. If I stand up for long periods, my feet start to hurt, though. So maybe I should start wearing, like, socks. Even when I'm standing on my mat, my feet tend to start hurting as well. But that's fun, too. And I might start up a new game here, like I was telling Silent. Like, I have a couple options I could pick. Because I finished RoboCop, and I enjoyed it. I'm like, oh, what do I want to play next? I don't know. I should get on VRChat more casually. I actually really enjoyed hopping through different places tonight. I don't do that very often, like, in VRChat. Like, I'm usually just, like, hanging out with friends and that's it. So actually going to, like, random places was actually kind of, like, nice for once when I don't really do that very often, so... We will be making the pizza delivery an actual monthly thing now, like, from now on, instead of not doing it.
Coming back?
Yeah, we'll be back here again, at the start, the first Wednesday of each month. That's what we usually would do. So, so this week was special because we just released a map, so that's why we're doing it on Friday. But going forward, depending on how I feel, maybe I would make that whole week just be a pizza delivery week where we do Wednesday and Friday. But it depends. But it will at least be like the first Wednesday of the month and going forward. Now that we have our own place, we can actually come back to, which is nice. Which is Fanantamundo. I don't know. I'm bad at speaking other languages, so. And then I'm excited to go to theaters tomorrow. I know theaters are expensive, but I like getting that movie popcorn.
Peek at the backside.
Just a brick behind me. Yeah. I'm excited to go see the new Jurassic World movie. I heard it's kind of meh, but I mean, I'm my own judge, and I like dinosaurs, and it gives me an excuse to go to the movie theaters when I don't really go otherwise. And I like getting the movie popcorn, even if it's expensive. Like, I don't mind at all. So, like, you could just sneak your own stuff in, but I like getting the movie popcorn. So, it is expensive though. Like I also have learned my lesson to not get a large popcorn. You only ever want to get a medium popcorn, because if you get large, like it like compresses the popcorn at the bottom of the bucket, and it just becomes like, ugh. Yeah. I mean, I could bring in my own soda if I wanted to, technically, but I think by the time I bring the soda there, it'll probably be cold, and it's like, ugh, I don't think I want a cold soda. So, I mean, I don't think I want a warm soda. Sorry, warm. By the time I get there, it'd be warm. I love cold soda. I like my soda cold, so I like my drinks cold. But yeah, no, I'm excited. So, and then I gotta go fix up the pizza system a little bit more. I didn't get a chance to really fully test it, so it's still a little bit iffy, especially with like sending things back. But I am happy with how it kind of turned out, all things considered.
Hey, Wildclaw.
What's poppin'?
The pizza's supposed to be coming out as shadowy discs.
If you don't do the recipe right, it comes out as burnt pizza. Yeah. So the recipe, it's case sensitive. It has to follow the exact order.
Yeah.
Of
cheese. Confirm.
You put 3 cheese. You need to put 5.
Yeah, 3 cheese.
5.
I only put 1, 2, 3.
It has to be 5. It has to be 5. No, it's up, down, up, down. Cheese, pizza, pepperoni, Hawaiian. Yeah. Is it not? Was it that? Do I need to make the title like a different color so it's a little bit more obvious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like
because you didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So it's 5 cheese. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Now try eating it.
Well.
Okay. See, I gotta fix that. That's still a bug. So,
like if you put like lines.
A line.
Down
Yeah. I could put like a line or something.
That like clears it up real quick.
Yeah. This is the prototype for the future thing in the Wanderer as well, for like food and stuff. If you get it wrong, it'll so the pizza like bounces out because I think it's just a collider issue. I might need to fix that. But if you fuck it up, you can always clear it as well. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Okay, so it's you also have to do it in order.
Yeah, it's case sensitive. It's case sensitive. Yeah.
You can't go 2 cheese, 3 pepperoni.
Yeah, it's the way that the system is made. It's case sensitive. It's a good and bad thing. It's a good thing because it means more combinations. So like for drinks in the future, you could potentially have different combinations, but with the same ingredients, quote unquote. But in this case, yeah, like it's built to be case sensitive. So it's just a start of what I was working on. You could tell I kind of got like a little bit of inspiration from the Midnight system. I was trying to think of a unique thing, but I was like, I think being able to stand in one spot. Also, sometimes it glitches like that. I think it's a collider thing.
Yes, void.
Yeah. See, I don't know why it does that. I think that's
it just doesn't like Hawaiian.
No, it spawns it.
Like
I think it's
Hawaiian
just a
pizza.
sync issue, and I need to fix that. Like, because it doesn't. Yeah. See, that case, that's just a collider being weird. So, I think I could fix that with some testing. But yeah, you can fool around with it some more. Yeah, it'll.
Yeah, no, it just really doesn't like Hawaiian pizza. That's.
No, I'm telling you, it should work. It should work.
Hawaii, ready? 3 Hawaiian, 2 cheese. Bam.
Yeah, I don't know. That's something I gotta go fix. So.
Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, I gotta go fix that too. Hey, trust me, we're gonna be fixing the system up some more, so don't worry. I'm gonna throw this away. Oh, I thought I was gonna throw it. I gotta change the sound effect to be like a less range as well. It's still way too far. So, yeah, that pizza system is gonna get some modifications to fit up some more. So we'll get there. Bazinga!
I'd actually
I like the portal on the thing over there. The trash does work. It will like trash the pizza when you put it in there. In hindsight, I should put a trash can in the kitchen, but
Kitchen, yes.
yeah, I did. I kind of was like, didn't really get around to it. You missed. Yeah, I definitely gotta go make that sound a little like less range. So I'll do that later.
There's just something about this
Oh man,
video, like,
kind of relaxing now.
doesn't feel quite right. There's a big tech. I can't, like,
Talking about the Wright brothers. Hey, I actually don't live too far from where those guys were, so
On an artistic level, I think.
they invented flight in the state near where I
Trying to
am.
break the map.
Oh, you'll break it. If you spawn all the pizzas and then you try to make a pizza, it'll still work. It should still work. Because it'll grab a pizza that exists, put it back in the system, and then spawn it. And then if there's no matches, as you can tell, it spawns a black pizza. So yeah, yeah. Trust me, I've had so much issue recently because my SDK does not want me to do a local test build, and I can't. I can't just locally test like syncing now with 2 clients anymore. It just doesn't work, and it's like, ugh, it's so fucking frustrating. Especially for testing stuff like that, where I can get 2 clients in there and just do it. Ugh, it's rough. Yeah, so I'm still trying to work that out and stuff. So, but I'm taking a break right now from stuff. I'm like on my break from map stuff. So. Because I've got so many things I want to do. I want to make more Hollow Star maps. I want to make a map for Saba. You guys know, you probably know Saba. The new fish girl in town. She's got a nice like background. The VTuber. She's a VTuber. She's got a new background that I want to make a world from. Oh, okay, Jimmy. You go enjoy your invite. Hope that goes well. I want to make a VRChat world from the background of Nimmy Nightmare as well. Because Nimmy Nightmare would be a good one to do. I think like now that I did the VTuber that they were talking about in the Discord and the Enjoyments channel. That's who they're talking about. Saba. It's like etiquette not to talk about the past lives, so I can't tell you who they were before, but you've probably heard their name before. So, yeah, Shark. Yeah, Shark Girl. Yep. Shark Girl with cat ears. Yeah. And then Nimmy Nightmare is the tapir. She's a tapir girl that eats nightmares. And then I want to make her background because it's like a hospital room, and it would be a nice like little case study, and it wouldn't be too much of a. I wouldn't make like an exterior or anything. I would just make a hospital room. So, yeah. I kind of want to do that now. Damn. I was thinking about making a world for like one of the like big VTuber like from Hololive or just like one of the indies that I know for a VRChat world for them, because like I want to do more Hollow Stars as well, but it'd be cool to do a project for the other side too. I don't know. Baby steps though. Baby steps. So. VTubers. It's kind of I like how cozy it is here. You gotta watch out for the Subway Slammer. I think I actually almost ran into the Subway Slammer doing one of my pizza deliveries today. I swear someone said Subway Slamming when I was in an instance. I swear. Hi.
Yeah, did you actually get anywhere with like the desire to do like the collaboration? Well, not collaborations, but just the stuff you were doing with the male VTubers.
Oh, okay. So, Shinri's map. I got out, and I can talk to him on Discord. Like I have his comms and everything, and we've chatted. Cool. Another one of the members from Hollow Stars, I reached out to because Shinri told me that they were interested in a VRChat map. So I reached out to them on Twitter, and then they did respond, and they told me that Twitter DMs like suck, and I was like, yeah, they do suck. Yes. And then they gave me their Discord, so I can talk to them on Discord as well. And he has told me that he would love to have a VRChat map. And I told him that I was busy with a project. I do want to make a map for him. I'm probably going to let him know here soon that I'm going to be a bit busy with another project, but I still want to make a map for him. I haven't had any like inquiries about getting a commission from them, which... like that's fine. I like just making maps. I might let them know like if they want to commission me, they'll be at the top of my priority. I haven't technically opened commissions yet, so I don't blame them. Yeah,
you've got DMs and that's
Yeah,
what's
yeah. I can
important. So,
I can
like, you've
DM
got an
Haka and
avenue of
Shinri.
content.
Yeah, I could DM both of them right now if I wanted to on Twitter. I mean on Discord. So
I mean,
yeah. I mean I don't abuse that
That's
though.
good, that's good.
I talk to them just about like the map stuff and yeah. So
Mhm.
and I know Haka he's a pretty cool guy just chatting. Hey Air. But yeah, no, in general speaking, hello. I have another project I wanted to do for the boys relating to one of the generations. I had a whole concept map for it ready to go that I just need to start working on. But once again, maps take like 3 months, and I don't know if I want to commit to that yet. I've also been wanting to work on the Wanderers renovations, which is probably what I'm going to do next. And then once I get the renovations done, then I'll kind of be open to like jumping on any map project from there. So
I wonder if any of the tools I'm making for Blender will end up being helpful for like workflow stuff.
well, by all
because my
means,
whole
send them my
goal
way.
with,
So
well, my whole goal of this is to sort of speed up like the integration between Blender
Hey,
and
Gordy!
like, the game engines and
yeah.
trying to like mimic the workflows that like professional studios use. Because I learned recently,
Ooh, what the fuck is a
Maya
kilometer?
actually
The glows.
You've actually got a thing. Wait, oh, that's my menu. Hold on. My
Oh,
menu popped up in
if the
front of
menu
me.
pops up, you can turn off
Right
menu
now.
teleport if you don't want it to
Oh,
pop up
sorry.
again. So,
No.
yeah, that's a
Right.
setting.
No, it's fine. I've got it. But yeah, I learned recently Maya has this it has like a game export plugin like just built in, like it just comes with it. And one of the things that the reasons I wanted for my needs specifically was I've got this project with lots of animation, all manually keyed animation, and I want to basically have a way to just bake that all down into separate animations and just push that to the game engine with just one button press.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's what I really need.
I would be interested in that if I'm doing more
Um,
animation stuff, by all means. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, but I'm hoping to expand it for other things beyond animation as well, like more basically the have you been using dark stuff for avatars, dark players like?
No, I've never used this. I've
non-destructive
never used
avatar
this tool,
optimizers?
unfortunately. No.
They're really good. But basically, it's just a thing you put on it, and he just like you don't have to do anything. You just put this on the component, and at compile time, he does a whole bunch of operations that like removes all the unused blend shapes, cleans everything up, merges everything down. It's just like an auto optimization process, and it's completely non-destructive, meaning it doesn't actually. You don't have to commit any changes. What I'm trying to do with this Blender tool is essentially to give you the same sort of workflow for like if there's operations you want to be part of the export process but you don't want to have to commit to them, it'll just do it when it exports.
Oh, that sounds
But
nice, yeah.
You'll have everything, yeah. So doing things like automatically joining objects together, baking a bunch of like procedural materials down into an atlas automatically. All
That
just
would be
done
nice.
as part
That
of,
does sound
yeah,
appealing. Yeah.
batching a whole bunch of separate, building a big scene and then batching. This is the one I think I really want to do. Big scene and batch individual instances and match them to like prefabs or Godot scenes or whatever, so that you kind of maintain a structure. Yeah, just like people who work in games, it's like they'll have like full-time people working on these kind of tools. I mean, Maya's got better support for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah.
That does sound really useful.
tool like that,
When you get them going, like by all means, you can link them to me. I'd love to give them a try. Because like
Yeah.
I make my worlds in
I mean,
Blender and then I import them into Unity. So
It will probably be a while before they're like more generally useful, but getting an idea of what people what are the pain points, what takes so long, what's the bits that are like, oh, this is part of my workflow that is so slow, because that's the sort of thing I want to try and understand what slows people down making content, and what can I do to kind of automate some of that.
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I think with some of the stuff you said, it kind of just applies to me. Yeah, I can't give you a straight answer because the thought just isn't coming to my mind of like what impedes me, because I'm just like, I feel like I've gotten it kind of down to a pat, in a way. I mean, like the batching stuff does sound very nice, honestly. All things considered, that sounds great, actually. So,
I mean, that's what I want to do. I think one of the. Let me think. Give me a moment.
Take your time.
To get this.
don't worry, my brain's fried too. Don't worry. So, I see. Now you make me want to go work on the World of Nightmare.
Some of this stuff is very game specific. Like the thing I watched recently was a group of people. They made a big multiplayer game, and they basically had it in Unity, right? But they built the maps in Blender, and they were like, okay, we used to just make the map, and then we bring just the geometry and stuff into Unity, and then we'd go add like spawn points, and we'd add breakables and destructibles, and anything that wasn't like nailed down they'd add separately. The thing that they moved to doing was pretty much they wanted to do it so that they could mark everything game specific in Blender, and then just have automated tools in the importer acknowledge that and put what was needed, and just do it all automatically for it. That sort of real pipeline, so they could just, if they wanted to be super efficient.
I could see that being very useful. I understand. I like that.
But some of that stuff is game specific. Like, depending on what you're making, your needs are going to be different. In my case, my focus is animation, because I could potentially be having hundreds of animations that I need to be keeping track of, and I need better ways of getting them into the game, and being able to tag them with metadata and stuff, sort of like, this animation and this range will activate IK and deactivate it, this one loops, this one's and doing things like, let's say you had an animation that you wanted mirrored, you could tag it and say, okay, make a mirrored version of this, rather than having to mirror it yourself, stuff like that.
Absolutely. That sounds very nice. I can't say I'm doing one for animation stuff right now, but I feel so. For me, it's just making 3D modeling and stuff. I mean, I like the functionality for my worlds is very basic. I mean, the most I have is like the pizza system in the back. Everything else is just like, I guess like, I know most people don't notice this, but I'm very.
How does the pizza system work?
I was gonna say I know most people don't notice this, but like the fading in and out of the audio between outside and inside, I'm very happy from, because that's a bunch of animations for like transitions. So,
I want to listen to this. Hang on, let me try it. Like stuff like that, actually. I'm a big fan.
It was a rough cutoff at first, but then I was convinced, and I was like, I gotta make it more smooth. So I made the animation transitions. The pizza system in the back is pretty straightforward. It's just like, I have a list of strings that are the recipes, and then when you input the pizza into the combination zone, it like lists them out in an array, and then it'll compare that array to the recipe list, and if it matches, it outputs a pizza. So
it's like a proper pizza thing. It's not just for show.
Well, it still has some faults in it. Like, I mean, I made that. I gotta fix some more stuff with it, but it works for the most part.
I assume you just make like regular margaritas, maybe with pepperoni sometime. Like God intended.
I guess
some of these, heathen pizzas that people.
They got some basic pizza types back there. Yeah. I am gonna use that for drinks eventually as well. So.
Even pizza
Don't
types.
speak British.
I plan to integrate that system back there to be drinks eventually too.
You're not actually going to defend it, are you? You're not going to defend these heretical practices.
I'll play devil's advocate. Just because you're British, you're not allowed to have an opinion on other people's food.
She's got a point. Can you really blame her?
Sorry, Vince rules. I don't make them.
Bush. See, now I want to make that Nightmare model room. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting like that urge to like sit down for a week and just model that, but I know I shouldn't do that right now. Ugh, so tempted. You know the rules, and so do I. If only. Welcome. I'll be I think my next project will just be renovating the Wanderer and stuff, which will just be like replacing some models and changing the layout a little bit, and like maybe fixing up the environment area. You can take a peek in the camera if you want. So take a bite out of the pizza. Let me throw this away. I gotta make that sound less.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. I literally set that up yesterday.
It's like you're just stuffing it in the trash.
I set up the sound effect yesterday, but I couldn't reliably test the range of the audio.
I've got to be a little. Okay, Gotta be a little critical. I'm gonna make fun of you just a tiny bit, because I think otherwise you've done a fantastic job. But I mean,
Oh, this is from the Wanderer. I just
I
just like imported it from that, so I just couldn't be bothered to make a new one. That's why. I know, it's bad,
I
but
think,
You know what you
I
should
think
do
I
for
got
this?
I got spoiled by another vending machine I saw recently.
You know how I have my poster shader?
oh, I think I know what you're gonna say. Yeah.
Just use a poster shader for this part, and then you can have like the drinks be on a cutout sitting just slightly behind the glass, and then you can have like for rows of like the metal stuff behind them, or even rows of drink, and then you can put like a back.
I will have to figure out how to do
And it'll
that.
look
But that does
pretty.
sound nice, yeah. It does sound nice. I just didn't feel like making a whole new vending machine, that's all, because I was just like, ugh. So, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, but it is a funny looking vending machine.
I know. I know,
I
like...
mean,
There's a really fancy vending machine in that hotel you can buy, isn't there? You know the
yeah.
what's it called? What's it called again?
I mean, there's plenty of fancy vending machines you can buy off of booth in the VRChat store, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
yeah, I don't think that's really an option.
I mean, it's
'Cause
possible,
you
but...
want to model everything
Yeah, I
yourself.
do. There's some things I probably would compromise on, but I do try to do everything myself, but that can be detrimental depending on what it is, so I already know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have to go look at that later, so... But, I am just gonna kind of relax for the time being, fix up whatever last thing I need to do here, and then just kind of take it easy. Probably... Oh, hey, Car. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's going good. Just,
I'm surprised you didn't bevel the edges of this,
Oh, I haven't touched the bar in a while. That's probably why. So,
countertop.
yeah, I could probably bevel.
Ah, yeah.
So,
The interesting thing is that
you
kind
able
of
to make
beveling
pizzas in the
stuff
world?
one sec.
kind of
Yes, I
relates to
can.
what
I
I'm
can make a
saying about
pizza.
wanting to go
The
for
menu
tools,
is
because
down there below them. It's cheese,
you don't wanna
pepperoni, and
really- I
Hawaiian.
feel like
So,
if you're having bevels, you don't really want to commit to that. You
All
wanna
right,
make
I'll be
sure
an
that,
absolute
like,
atrocity
set
and
up
I'll
in
order
such a way that you
Hawaiian.
can always
Okay,
modify
I got
the
you.
shape
One sec.
that you keep.
I got you. All right, let's see. We got Hawaiian. I gotta put a sound effect for when this actually goes into the system. I don't know why the pizza like just fucking vanishes when I do that. I don't understand. It's like it's spawning it, but then it's like oh shit, did I break it? Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, I can't click this anymore. That's okay, there we go. That's burnt. We can't do Hawaiian right now. We gotta do cheese pizza because it's just not letting us spawn a Hawaiian. God, why is the button so janky? There we go. Oh well. We were out of pineapples. We
Toasting and order food.
Hey Carl, we were out of pineapples, so I just got you the general cheese pizza, unfortunately. So
Aw.
But let's see you
did
do
you-
that.
yeah.
They
Thank
actually,
No problem, no problem.
geometry
You
maps
guys
have
enjoy
the-
your stay here, looking around if you want
they have
to.
that as a step. You
It's
can-
we
they
just got
actually
this map
have
out this week, so we still get it's still rough around the edges, but it's a chill place if you're looking to stop by while traveling around VRChat. So by all means.
I think it's okay. It's okay.
Yummy, yum yum yum
I
yum.
mean, the problem is
Also,
that like for lamb UVs.
you got any
really,
red pepper
like,
flakes?
Really,
I don't
for
have
what
any
we're
plates
doing,
here.
really, for what we're doing,
Sorry,
you want
I
the
don't.
lamb
I haven't
UVs
expanded
to
on the
be
system that
really
far
good.
yet,
That means that you
so
want some degree of control over them.
yeah, one day,
True.
we'll get
Although,
around to it. So.
Don't most people just
Ugh.
rely on the game?
So
engine
is the
to
menu
generate
restricted
those
to
in
cheese
other
right now, or is
cases?
it?
I could do pepperoni as well. It's just the Hawaiian was being a little bit funky,
No?
so there's only 3
We're all
pizzas on the
pretty
menu,
good.
so
It just
yeah,
comes
that's
down to
all.
the level of importance of the asset.
I can't
Like,
believe
if
you
it's
broke your own
something that
world.
you
Like,
are
I've been
gonna-
thinking
Nah,
about
we're
this
just out of
since, like, I don't
pineapples.
think it's
It's
actually
okay.
because, like, I've seen like
How do you run
guys and like
get how that
run-ups,
works.
like whenever people are talking
I
about
don't know.
like,
It's like,
Unity and Unreal,
at least half of
even
people
Unreal, which
consider
doesn't
pineapples
meet
on a
lamb
pizza
UVs,
an
people still
atrocity.
recommend
So like,
making them by hand
it's
if you
not
have the
hard
time
to
and
avoid
space
running
to.
out of those.
You would think that, but unfortunately, we have run out of pineapples.
But would you also say that, like, in terms of some objects, you'd probably want to
Pineapple
pay more
apple
attention
pie.
to, like stuff that's like
Mm.
prominent
That's 11:30. Damn.
and important versus stuff that's
Sure,
off
but
in
like-
Oh man. All right. Well, you guys enjoy your pizza. I gotta
sorry,
stretch real
sir,
quick.
This is not a
Yeah,
Waffle
well,
House.
here's the thing, right?
I don't want to stretch too much because I'm gonna hurt my shoulder if I do that.
No disrespect
So.
to work clothes are fine when you're changing things, but I think at a certain point you need to lock things down. Like,
Sure.
Oh, yummy.
like this bar.
Oh,
Ugh.
download the local
If you add
files? Sorry,
bevels
I
to
need
it.
see. What other fun
Like-
photos do you have?
Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just
I don't
stretching.
think it makes sense to have that be in
I'd
such
say
a
if
way
you have
where
any
like
fun meme
you,
photos to share as well, feel free.
you end up with
not in
low
this world.
quality
No,
light
no.
map
It's just the
TVs
photos on the
because you can't
portraits
run
there.
like a proper
So.
light map packer because you
Oh, you're talking
want
about the
it to be
I mean-
prints?
I mean, like-
Oh no, I
Like
don't have anything on the
this is a
back end
simple
to
shit,
show
you
off.
can just
Unfortunately,
make
I'm
it from
sorry.
scratch if that's a problem.
Fair enough.
I'm
But you can't like make a modifier that runs exactly.
stuff lined up.
I'm talking about like, if you made a map that was massive. big,
Ugh, it's that
loads
yawn.
of
You know,
corridors,
I'm
and you wanted
actually
to
a little
sort of, like,
surprised
kind of
about
a way
that.
of
You
guaranteeing
always
that all
have
of the corners
fun and
were
interesting
closed
stuff
and
around your world. So.
Well, stickers I have
This is a
like
general
that
level.
one, but
Ah.
not
If you
not
had to
prints,
do
not
that,
by
then you would
usually.
go from that
So
bad of individual chunks.
at least to my knowledge, I haven't really checked.
Yeah,
So
that can- it
yeah,
depends
no,
on
I
what
don't
you're
think I
trying
have
to
any.
build,
Yeah, no, I
like,
don't.
usually
Okay.
workflows
I've seen some
can
good
be
ones though.
complicated
So
cases, and they are quite popular. Yeah,
Stop
there's a-
disagreeing with me because of hypothetical concerns. I'm talking about actual, real-world cases.
Hmm?
Actually, let's ask Folklore if this was.
a what?
Folklore,
What? Yeah.
is this built modularly? Is this map sort of what you'd call a modular? You know.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that means in the context of making a building. So.
Do you think you could explain?
Yeah, see?
God, I
Okay.
felt
Oh,
like
is that like what I
Or,
did
like,
with
could you
Delta
make it out
Down,
of
where
individual pieces?
it connects together and it's
Yeah,
just.
like you built
No,
Yeah.
no, this is not
Yeah.
modular. No, no, no.
Yeah.
I was trying
No.
to send
No.
it like
It probably doesn't
flying
need
off
to be,
into
but I guess
the
what I'm
void.
thinking about is situations where
Yeah,
you need to
because it's a
scale
small
up. Like,
building.
It's also based off a real life building,
let's say you
so.
need- Exactly, and you probably do in those cases.
There
But
we go.
I'm basically imagining situations where you need to build a lot of content, like lots of buildings similar to.
Oh
this.
yeah, I mean the outside buildings, I guess you could say, are
Necessarily give the
modular
same-
because there's duplicates. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
There you go. That would be a modular. This building itself is not. I would say.
fish people from Slayer.
There's a term. Game industry people often use the term hero assets for certain
I'm gonna
things.
check something real
I've
quick while we're
heard the
talking about
term, right?
modular. Modular.
Where there's
Yeah.
things that you'll dedicate more important. Yeah, stuff that's more important than others.
Sorry, I'm looking at my phone.
Curious, did you end up taking a look at that decal thing?
On the Quixel stuff that I talked about. Oh no. Okay, I was thinking about like I played more RoboCop and I was like, damn, I kind of want to look at the decals now and put them in the world. But I didn't get around to it.
Oh.
No, I have not. So I have not looked at it fully yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, weird.
I could see it kind of working out well.
Yeah,
I
'cause,
just
like-
haven't touched it. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay, like... Because, like, decalorie, like, the asset does cost money, but, like... But you could do a lot of stuff with it, like... Like, you could do a lot of stuff with it, I think.
I don't doubt you. So, I mean, I have access to the decals I can get. I just haven't tried using them. So, in a more efficient way. So, I guess it'll depend. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really been doing much dev
Right.
stuff.
I'm
Sorry, go
nice.
ahead.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I know you're busy playing games and all, cause I...
Video games.
Cause like, besh
important.
decals are really, I don't know, they're really interesting, but I don't have any, I've never actually seen any, like, you know, asset for anything where I could actually, like, try them out or use them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to open
So-
something and it's not letting me. It keeps doing some weird nonsense.
Yeah, it's like,
I feel you.
Cause from what I've heard, like, game developers can use decals for, like, stuff like adding, like, details to surfaces, cause, like, the example article I showed you, they had, like, a window painted onto the side of a building, and they used a decal to hide the window so that, like, the positions of the windows on the building would be, like, hidden by patches of bricks or, like, patches, and, like, they could, like, apply paint on top of the building. Like, that stuff's really interesting, but I haven't seen anything that actually uses that workflow. Nothing that I can export anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, I'm just rambling.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I get you. I'll have to go look at it next time I start working on something. So when the time comes for that. Which, like I said, I might just touch up the Wanderer again. I've been wanting to update it. Which I have to sit down and make a whole list of things I have to do. I mean, yeah, and then...
Me too, really.
And once I finish the renovation, like I said, it's either going to be maybe working on another VTuber map or working on a game, depending on what I'm feeling at the time. So, because I've got a few...
Good luck.
I got a few maps ideas I can make a VR chat that are based off VTuber backgrounds, so it's like, oh, I could totally do that. So, because, you know, Shinri has turned out pretty good, so I think I can go from there. Shinri.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, I'm just...
No, it's not.
Yes, hi. Yes.
Can I get an emergency pizza?
Oh, yeah.
There's somebody out.
I got you. There we go. Yeah, the pizzas like to kind of like have weird physics. I don't know why. Maybe I'll have to change the physics. There you go.
Hey.
One pepper on a pizza. We'll see when I go work on all that stuff.
I just noticed another thing. Be nice if the front door could open and close. I don't know.
It does. I think it might be glitch for you. Yeah, so I've been seeing this constantly where for some people, like, the handle just isn't there for them. I have to go look at why that's happening. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I think it's probably because the handle is a little weird.
You should probably use a box collider instead of a sphere.
Probably, yeah. I'll have to go change that.
It is.
I think it's because that door and the back door have like an elongated collider, and I think it glitches out a little bit, so I have to go fix that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think you shouldn't elongate colliders. You should use the size properties on the collider, because stretching them means that they're not really...
Yeah.
I mean... Yeah.
I get you. I know what you're gonna say. I'll have to go do that later when I tweak it up. Also, that front door is a little just glitchy, so I feel ya. Oh man. Oh, I'm getting that weird urge to like work on a random map like for like a week, like I get sometimes. I sometimes get it where it's like I come across like a background image from a VTuber and I'm like, oh, I could turn that into a world. I know with Nimi Nightmare's background is one that I was like thinking of. I was like, oh, I could totally turn that into a VRChat world. Yeah, it's like a hospital like background. Like it's a very kind of stylized hospital background, and I'm like, oh, you know, I kind of want to turn that into a VRChat world because I don't think anyone's done that yet. So
yeah, it's pretty actually.
it is. Yeah, it would be a very nice go. I wouldn't make any outside area. I would just make the room because I really want to do a VRChat world that doesn't have an outside area or a building, and it's just a room. Because working on outside areas takes a while. So yeah.
I could help with a fake outside if you want.
And when I get to it, yeah, and maybe figuring out sun rays as well coming into the window would be a very nice effect.
Yeah.
So that would be nice to know how to do.
Oh, it's funny. She has sun rays coming in from both sides of a room.
The sun's on both sides.
It's pretty. It just doesn't make sense.
I cannot frisbee pizza.
So true. I don't know. Yeah, no. Her background, and then
Frisbee pizza.
the frisbee is
I mean,
pizza.
you just throw it like a frisbee, don't you?
Yeah, you just did. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Meow.
Ow.
It's fine.
Yeah. Right in the trash can. There you go. I gotta change that sound effect, but I'll do it later. But there's another VTuber that recently debuted that I'm like, I liked her background, and it reminds me of the world you had with the house on the island. It was kind of like that vibe.
Oh yeah.
So I was like half tempted to sit down and model a world based off their background. Saba, I don't know if you've heard of Saba before.
Sure.
Whatever her last name is, like Saba something.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, her background
I
too.
haven't seen her background.
It's like it's basically like that world, that the one with the house on the island, the beach one that you had not too long ago. It's basically like that. and it looks kind of
Oh, yeah.
good. So yeah,
Oh yeah, it does look pretty good.
yeah, and I still need to finish Bettles. Like Bettles, the one I made for Bettle is like half finished, and I kind of want to tear it down and like redo it from scratch again, because I'm like I wasn't really happy, so I kind of want to just make the project from scratch and give it another go, but I think I'd rather do Haka's first because I know Haka really wanted one, so yeah, I look into doing his. I don't know, it's just a bunch of things I could work on, but Nimi's would be nice because I just liked her background. I don't watch her. I just liked her background.
It
so.
is a very nice looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really watch her streams, but I mean.
By the way.
Kind of just a random observation. I know you've got like a lot of cool pictures of maps that friends of ours have done. I assume the pattern is they're all like completely original locations. I don't know if. Would you like a picture of one of the original maps I did? I don't know if that's.
I don't know if I'm gonna swap out any ones here that are right now though. These are all like close. These are all close friends maps, except for the one that's in the hallway. That one's a different case.
Demoted from close friends.
No. See, this is why I feel this is. See, I don't like these conversations because now it's like.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
Nerd.
No, because.
Nah, you're fine.
So it's like Chingy and then
I
Y.
don't have any original maps.
That's my
I
home
don't
world.
think you've really been to Sasson's maps
Yeah.
before.
See, the thing is, like, I can explain all of
Especially
them.
considering
So.
that you don't make your maps public. We've been to those maps like what, four times over the past 4 years?
I don't.
Oh yeah, I was about to say if your map's not public, I'm not gonna put it up here.
It's not
So.
the same
Oh, yeah.
If your map's not public.
Okay.
God, it's a fucking job application.
I want to redo it anyway. So
Yeah, like if the map you're talking about is not a public one, like I am not going to put it up there. So. Oh, the photo camera was out this whole time. Oh, whoops, sorry.
Take that.
You know, but like I can explain all the photos. I mean, like you've got Starfarer for Y, Skyline Cafe for Chingy. The one over.
The thing, right? They're all really good.
Yeah, the
maps.
one over there is Sam's Arc map, and then I got the cupboard, and then I've got Traveler's Rift, which is my home world, and then I got Home Depot, and then the one in the hallway is the name slips my mind, but I have it favorited. But that's a very nostalgic world of mine that I liked, and I wanted to put it up there. So. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start
You should
winding.
only put up the stuff that you really care about.
Oh.
I'm gonna start winding down for the night.
Have a good
guys.
night, Flash. Thank you for dropping by.
Free
Good
night.
night.
See
I
ya.
appreciate it.
Night.
You know, that person's an employment application, but like every application I've ever done has never looked like that. So, ironically enough.
Interesting.
I mean, then again, I've never done a physical, I've never done a physical employee application. It's always been like online. So, yeah.
I mean, they probably Googled it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I'm getting in the back.
What happened?
Come on, we're making.
Oh, go ahead.
We're making pizza.
Hawaiian pizza's a little
Yeah,
glitchy, but otherwise the others should work fine. It might be a little glitchy though. Ugh. Yeah. But I don't know. I know at the very least, like I want to get the Wanderer stuff going because I know the map's been needing a very much needed renovation of its interiors for a while now, and I do want to go back and fix all that up.
You think so?
I do think so, yes. Especially with some of the assets being very old for a long time now that need to be replaced. And just some like personal gripes. But I will do that. And then after that I'll be kind of free to just work on whatever. So like it really just depends on what's coming up next. Either I do a commission or like work on a video game, which I do want to get into Unreal and start making a video game. I really do.
Making a video. I feel like that's.
I feel like you should try putting the.
Well, huh?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean.
I feel like you should try popping the Wanderer into Unreal.
That would be a fun idea. Yeah, I might.
And see what you can do with it.
Ooh,
Because that would let you get accustomed to Unreal. I think that would also maybe give you an idea of what sort of graphical things you could put into the Wanderer in Unity.
So
Because Unreal
freaking
makes
true.
this stuff way easier.
So true.
Yeah. Also, that actually gives me an excuse to remind you. Have you installed Unreal yet?
I mean, I've got it installed.
Oh, there you go.
Cool.
I just haven't opened it.
You should open it. Just have a poke
In a
around.
while.
There's,
Get a feel for.
See, Unreal is so cool because like there's a example project you can just get with it when you download it, and it literally is like,
I think we found a shader bug.
oh, is it which
sorry,
is it the
no.
black pizza? It's meant to be like it's
Yeah,
meant
the
to be
black
that. It's meant to
pizza.
be that. It's meant to be burnt pizza. It's meant to be a void.
Okay.
You bag the pizza.
Yeah, it's meant to be black. Don't
Okay.
worry. It's meant to be.
Yeah.
It's meant.
It's a specialty.
When you get the recipe,
Don't
when you
lose
get the
our
recipe
specialty.
wrong, it outputs a black pizza. So
Oh, okay.
If you want us to look a bit more
I just-
believable,
I
give it
know.
a bit of specula.
I just slapped a black material on it and just called it a day because I was like,
Also,
yeah, I only had a day.
particle. What about putting a particle on it so it looks?
Yeah, I need to put a
like,
something.
coming
Yeah,
off
I
it?
should. I just only had a day to do it, and I didn't feel like going too crazy with it. That's all. So, because I literally did all that yesterday. So, but yeah, no, I get you. Also, yeah, what I was saying with Unreal, it comes with like an example project, and it's actually really cool because it like literally walks you through a bunch of stuff like with examples and everything, and like
Yep.
Unity doesn't do that. So,
Unity is kind of a bit more permissive. It's sort of like here's a bunch of game-related things, but then it's kind of you got to figure it out. yourself.
yeah,
If you get like libraries and packages and stuff and
Hello.
add-ons, you can get a similar sort
Bird.
of experience.
yeah. I don't know. I have like nostalgia for Unreal Engine because it was my first one I ever touched before I even did Unity for VRChat. So I wanted to give it a try again. And it's
I mean, is the Unreal you're using even going to be the same as
pineapple pizza
Yeah.
glitches out. I don't know why, but pepperoni and cheese should be fine.
Pepperoni.
Oh, it's not disappearing. I think it's like physics collider is sending it somewhere. But yeah, no, I know. It's weird. I gotta fix it
Uh,
later.
Experimenting with photos and just
We're just reporting
going to
bugs
start
just
filling
in
up
case
my
you don't know.
I gotcha.
VRChat
When you're
with
using
them.
18 minutes,
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing is, I just was never really able to devote to a game because I would always work on other projects. So it's like I gotta like clear up my project list before I start working on a game because then it's like if I'm gonna dedicate to it, I need to make it my main project and not like a side thing because I just can't do it as a side thing. So
By the way, I was actually thinking something that would probably save you a bit of time. You've sort of you've talked about wanting to do things like relate with dinosaurs and whatnot in a
True.
game, right?
That is
Yeah,
what
that's what you're interested
very
in.
much would like to.
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure. Would you be prepared to like just would you be prepared to like just get a high quality asset pack that had a lot of this stuff, like had all the
One-
stuff rigged, had good animations already built
Thank-
in as a
One
starting
hyphen
point?
Thank you.
Pizza.
Thank you. If you're talking about like using a pre-existing thing, I mean, like I would do that at first to kind of just get it established, but then I would want to make my own
Yeah.
stuff. So yes, I wouldn't be against using like asset packs and stuff, like especially for foliage. That's like the big one. I would definitely use a foliage asset pack at first because, oh man, I don't want to go down and make all that stuff from scratch at first. I'd probably make it from scratch later, but just getting the foot in the door would very much be like that. Yeah. Because I want to make my own dinosaurs. I think that's fucking cool, and I like 3D. I've 3D modeled like a rhino before, and I want to do it with dinosaurs now. So I can. It's not like it's impossible for me. I've done it before.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt.
It's just
you
time.
will.
It's just like might take a little bit of time, but I also like if I'm making my own game, it'd be cool to take pride in the fact that like I made the animals myself. You know.
I think so.
Can you guys throw the
But,
pizza
um,
away? Thank you.
This is kind of we kind of had a conversation before, and I had some theories on why like more people do more indie devs do first-person games rather than third-person.
I totally understand that because
And
it's
my-
just
Yeah.
it's.
There's a lot more like just getting started, and animation is often a barrier.
The game I wanted to make, I was going to make first person. There was another game I wanted to make that was going to be third person, but I'm going to put that on the back burner. I think the one I wanted to make is definitely going to be a first person one, for the time being. So, yeah, it was like my time travel one that I wanted to make that I've had so many ideas for, and I've been writing them down. But I know once I actually start working on it, it's going to be a whole other ordeal. So, yeah. But I'll have to get past the tutorial. Hey, yeah, there you go. There's a pepperoni pizza.
We did actual pizza. We did it.
We did it.
Okay, so don't feel bad if you click it
I'm
to eat
hungry.
it and it drops it. It's actually supposed to make it disappear and go back in the object pool, but for some reason it's like not working. I think it's because I have to like technical talk, but I think I have to. The person who clicks it has to be the owner of the object pool in order to put the object back in the object pool or something like that.
Ah.
And I think like the master of the instance can like eat the pizza and it goes
So you
away.
probably have to what you probably have to do then is set up an RPC with the owner to, you know.
Yeah, I know. I gotta do something like that. I just like when I set this up yesterday, I kind of just made it all local. But the idea is that when it goes back into the object pool, it should just sync. But I think it doesn't. So.
It'd be pretty funny if the individual pizzas had states before they went back into the pool. Like we eat it once and it just takes a big jump out of it.
Yeah, I could even set that up. That wouldn't be. That would just be like making a shape key or something that just like takes away a chunk or something. So that's not impossible.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, I did the eating and stuff all yesterday, so it's only been a day.
For optimization's sake, you should probably just swap out the mesh.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
That would be lighter.
Oh, yeah, I already know how I could do that
Let me
too.
get a
So,
shaky.
yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, Dark.
Hey, Wild.
Hello. Welcome,
Long time no
welcome.
seen.
It has been a while. Welcome to the pizzeria. We're kind of winding down here. We only got a few more minutes here, so. What's up, sorry?
Yeah. Is the rain dynamic?
Yeah, so it will, it has a, every 10 seconds it has a 5% chance of raining, and then it'll rain between 2 to 10 minutes. It actually randomizes the time.
That is
Uh-oh.
actually good.
Oh.
Yeah, I like things like that.
Yeah.
Larson, come here.
I will come to. Oh,
Let
hello.
me show you something.
But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Dark. Like I said, we just got the pizzeria open, so we're just like, we were hanging out here tonight, and we're gonna be wrapping up here shortly as well. But it's been going good. How about
You
you?
can't see it.
Oh.
It's been alright. Work's been up my ass at the moment.
Ah.
so,
Coins
but
upon you.
no.
Yeah, work can do that to you, yeah.
What
So,
coins, though?
those pizzas look powerful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Sorry, I was just looking at my pizzas.
busy with
I just
work.
thought it would be funny.
That's understandable.
I like it.
I was busy working on this place, but now that I got it out,
I guess
I've
you
been
could
taking a
pay
break, so.
well for the pizzas.
Yeah, fair enough. But
Yeah.
apart from that, not too bad.
Hey, Wild, let me pay you for my pizza.
Oh, those are coins. I was wondering what those were. That's cool.
Yeah, for a little dog.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I need to put like a tip jar
Which I
here
think you go.
eventually.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. No,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is
Let
for
me.
the pizza.
Let's
Now you can
pizza's
you
on
count
me,
them up.
everyone.
Well, thank
You
you.
can
I'll
count
put them
them
in my
up,
cash
sure.
register later. Don't worry.
They're all like
At least it's not
1
rats.
cent coins and stuff like that.
Oh, they don't make pennies in the United States anymore. We don't have pennies anymore. They got rid of those.
Well, so what's the highest? What's the next highest?
A
denomination?
nickel, which would be
Okay.
5 cents.
Okay, they're all nickels
Oh,
then.
I'm not that cheap. These are obviously dimes.
Yeah, nickels are
Oh,
5,
wait.
dimes are 10,
Oh shit. I just
quarters are
realised.
25, and then that's as high as the coins go. So.
My wings won't be in the way of people.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah.
But it's just how big this wicker beast is, and then my wings on top.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
My
Yeah.
wings take up a fair bit of space.
I get you. I get you.
I kind of forgot about that.
It happens to the best of us. Don't worry. Oh hi, Carl. Are you putting? Oh, you got any photos?
Hello.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah.
I take it.
Oh yeah.
I get it from my mother.
I get it from
Would
me,
you
mum.
prefer this or would you prefer the bird?
I like the bird, so
Verb?
I liked it. Did we little birdie?
Bird on the back.
Verb.
Yeah, I'll probably be getting off here after I finish tonight. But you know, other than that, it's really just been business as usual with the innkeeping and bartending and such. So I don't. It's not too much going on. Like I said, just finished this map project after like 2 or 3 months, so it's out now. And I got my portfolio out now as well. So that's out. I haven't opened commissions yet, but I have it all set up for when I want to. So yeah, it's been going good. And then that's really kind of the gist of it. Yeah. So for the most part. Oh man.
I mean, though, it does look quite impressive.
Oh, thank
Especially
you.
First time being here.
Oh wait, what was that last part? Sorry.
Especially first time being here.
Oh
'cause I
yeah,
remember the
yeah.
other world.
Don't worry, we just got this map out like Wednesday, so it's only been like a day or two. So yeah. Oh yeah, let me get a drink. Yeah, I got a drink. I wonder if pennies will be manufactured again down the road. Yeah. But don't worry, I still gotta improve on some things here eventually. So. Oh. But that's just a step-by-step process. Right now, I'm more so taking a break, just kind of relaxing,
Stay
gaming.
hydrated, you kind man.
I will stay hydrated. Don't worry. I'm doing drink. Got me water right here. But yeah, I like I said, just been tonight's been great as well for pizza delivery. I usually do innkeeping on Fridays, but this week we did this because it's the new map release. So, it's been going pretty good, and I had some pretty fun moments tonight when I was going to deliver pizza to places. Good night, Gordy.
Dipping a little early.
There you go. Waterfall but replaced with steak.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I also leave.
Oh.
You have a good one.
You have a good one.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, thank you. I got a drink. Don't worry. Also, yeah.
Essentially, I found my old phone, so I'm just going through uploading all the old meme-like pictures and stuff.
All right, fair enough. It's always fun to be memeing it. So.
Yeah, right on.
Oh, I just zoomed in on accident. Whoops.
You're fine.
And we're gonna be wrapping up here in like a few minutes, so I'll be probably jumping out of this instance shortly. So, but by all means, you want to take a look around when you have the time. By all means, go for it. Like I said, this pizzeria is actually kind of based off a real life one as well. Like the building layout is at least. So, yeah. Oh, hey, why?
Tiny, I should be.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead and finish. What are we saying?
No, so I will have a look.
Okay.
Tiny, I should be asleep because it is like 4:56 in the
That might be a good idea. Yeah. So.
Oh no, that's fine anyway. I got a 3-hour drive to fucking Milton Keynes in the morning on a motorbike, so it's fine.
Alright, well, best of luck to you on that one. So. Also, hello, why?
I'm bringing
Okay.
music vibing.
Yeah.
I'm having music on vibing, so that'll keep me awake.
All right. Well, like I said, best of luck to you on that. So, yeah.
Coffee as well.
Also, hello, why? Welcome. You can technically eat the pizza, but the ownership stuff that makes it so the pizza doesn't go back into the object pool because it's supposed to do that, but I gotta go fix that later.
Why you drop it every time you eat?
Because it's supposed to send it back to the object pool after you eat it, but it's not doing it. So.
Oh, okay.
And you can also throw it away in the
you
trash
just
can.
Eat the whole thing in one go. You don't eat it in
Yeah, because I only had the day to do this, and I wasn't about to sit down. I didn't have enough time to like take a bite out of it each time. I'm sorry. I only did this all yesterday, so yeah. And then you could throw it away in the trash can behind you. But otherwise, if you hadn't have gotten on, I would have probably gotten off VRChat. So, but I'm glad you got on. We're gonna be wrapping up here in a moment anyway. Tonight has been a very interesting night of pizza deliveries. So. Oh, man. We've been checking out places all over. I even got sent to a public midnight bar as well, so it'll get improved. Yeah. I'll have to... I'll polish some stuff up more, but I just wanted to get the extra stuff in tonight for this session, so... But I'll have time to set everything up later. But yeah, I'm gonna go wrap up, actually, because it's almost 12 here, so I'll be right back 1 sec. Alright, folks. We are going to wrap up for the night. I hope everyone's 4th of July has been going great. Tonight has gone really well. We had a lot of good deliveries. Had a lot of fun doing those. Yeah, I'll improve the pizza system. I'll refine it some more. I know it needs some more tweaks and such, so we're going to get that going later. You guys enjoy your weekend. I'm going to be enjoying mine because tomorrow night I'm going to be going to the movies to watch Jurassic World Rebirth, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I'll if you guys enjoy your weekend, I'll see you guys next week for a regularly scheduled bartending and innkeeping. I don't know about Monday though. Like I said, Monday's always up in the air with the streams. But yeah, I'll be like taking a break from like map stuff for at least like maybe another 2 weeks or so. Maybe by mid-July I'll start working on the next project, which will most likely be Wander renovations. So yeah, I'll let you guys go. You guys have a great night. And I will see you guys on, I guess in this case, I'd see you guys on Wednesday, if I don't do Monday. So I'll just leave it at that. Have a good night, guys.